Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Papa Louie through in Sundaes Attack. So, I believe in this episode, I wanted to get something done with Foodini. Yes, I want to rescue this person right here, and this will require some shenanigans involving his balloons, so I had to utilize them in order to get this customer, apparently. And if not, if worst case scenario, I'll probably just, cut this whole level out and maybe try to do something else. There we go. So maybe not, though. I mean, this is a blind experience. Actually, while I'm here, what else do I need to get? Let's see. Apparently, yeah, I need the speed boost in order to get over there. So I think the last time I was here... Oh, okay. I think the last time I was here... I haven't played this in a day, so I'm a little bit... I think I found out that, I gotta get up there somehow, but I'm looking at this. Apparently, what was baffling me last time is I thought I needed to get up there with Foodini, but as you can see right here, I need the, I mean, this is a pretty deductive reasoning right here, but I'm assuming that the customer is not actually up there, because as you saw, there's an ice cream up there, and as you can see here, we apparently need wall climb that we get from Robbie in order to actually go up there and do that one. So I'm assuming maybe Foodini can't actually get up there. It just kind of looked like I could barely make that jump, so I'm gonna go and assume that I can't necessarily do that. So we will continue forward here. We have some more of these creamsicle enemies. Oh, by the way, I found out that there's actually a somewhat of an index in the game in which they tell you every single name of the enemy in the game. For example, I think these guys up here are called cherry mines. I looked at it a little bit before this. There are some, I kid you not, one out of every, I want to say 2 out of every 3 characters. Ooh, no, oh no, I fell into the trap. Okay, we'll go back around then. I want to say every 2 out of 3 guys, enemies is just a food pun, which I'd expect from a game like this, because it is kind of silly in that sense. Yeah, we got it. So, okay, let's go up here once again. Those fish, oh no, it's not those fish I can't capture. Those coconut fish, these ones down here, they really look like coconuts to me for some reason. Those apparently you need a speed boost to get because they keep swimming away from you. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that the area you need to get is not actually up there. Maybe, yeah, looking at or thinking back to that first area, I'm assuming it does kind of make sense that you would need the wall climb to actually get to that. So we'll continue going up this way. Let's see. Looks like I need wall climb to do that as well, which means I'm assuming there's an ice cream man up there. So let's see if maybe... Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to start gliding a lot more often now. Even a bit more than I usually do, because I want to see if I can maybe try to get to areas... yes, to see if I can get to areas that required me to just get a little bit more jump height. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Is there anything over there? No. And there's an ice cream man there, so I'm assuming you do need the wall climb in order to get that. You know, I really like how the, just I need a little bit more height, which I could probably get from over here. Okay, that's a little bit, let's see if I can actually just glide through here. Good, I think I just started the needle right there. A little bit more attack, or a little bit less range, and I probably would have gotten hit by that. Does not appear that I actually did anything, though. Let's continue forward, though. I mean, I'm still looking for this. I mean, you do objectively need the glide in order to save this person I'm going after, apparently, so let's see. Maybe if I jump from here... Okay, now this is half the fun of games like this at this point. I mean, you just gotta really experiment a lot when it comes to this. Let's just take this guy out here, or at the very least, put him down to a state in which he's not jumping around, because he gets a little bit annoying. That enemy is kind of a pain. Oh my god, I actually did not expect that to knock me out of the balloons there, but... oh, that's interesting. So apparently you jump on someone while you have the balloons up, they just go away. That's a bit interesting, actually. I'm wondering if that ever comes back to bite you in any way. There's a heart right there, so that's pretty good. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting to the point of which I'm getting close to that section, because looking at the map, it says that, and I'm going to be running to that area fairly early. There is a place up there, actually. I'm going to try and find a way up there. Maybe, yes, okay, here are some of these up here, which tells me, what do I need for the coin? I need the double coin, actually. So, well, whatever that means. Once again, I have not encountered a customer actually has that ability, so I'm just assuming at this point. I'm going to assume you're going to need to get up there at some point, unless I see something. I technically land on that character. I'm not sure what happened there, but, let's continue forward. I'm going to keep jumping over these enemies right here. Let's move forward again. You never know. I mean, would you really imagine, a secret to be hidden that early in the level? Well, in some cases, maybe, but this doesn't appear to be one of them. Okay, let's go down here, be a little bit more careful. Okay, there's a checkpoint right there, so now we actually have a little bit more leeway. I'm going to try and, well, okay, we can't get past over at Utah anyway, but I'm going to try and, yeah, I'm going to try and come up here, actually. Maybe there's, no? Okay, well, apparently, Okay, we'll just continue going downwards then. So areas that do not, so whenever I see an area in my peripheral vision that has Let's see. And whenever I see an area in my... Oh, wow, okay, the one thing the hitbox can't hurt me against. Get out of here. Okay, good. So, every time in my peripheral vision I see a secret area, I'm going to look a little bit closer for the specific enemies. If I see coins, I'm going to assume that maybe I can't get to it. If I see Ice Cream Man, like in the one right above me, I'm going to assume that that Houdini is not meant to go up here, unless it's like an obvious progression place, like in a situation like this. Can I use my balloons outside of... Yes, I can, but I don't get the extra jump. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait a little while to actually get over here. They don't bump into each other, so okay, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit of the hard way right now. Okay, good. I noticed that they get a little bit faster each time you hit him as well. That's kind of interesting. Okay, there's Ice Cream Man. Let's just jump over him. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even see that enemy. Let's see. Oh, maybe this is where I gotta go. Is there like a mound of like something? Maybe I can... It kind of looks like I gotta min-max my height a little bit. Let's see if I can maybe... Oh, okay, looks like what I gotta do is I gotta do something like that, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna really desperately try to get up here. I'll try a few more times. That appears to have really gotten me really high, so maybe this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, and maybe it's just another way of the game tricking me into thinking I can. Huh, interesting. I might come back there if the situation presents itself. But for now, let's just continue forward. That could potentially be another area as well. So I'm pretty much just looking for any area with like extended or that I could potentially get to with the help of a glide. And oh my goodness, oh yes, there it is right there. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I didn't spend like 5 minutes going at that last one. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. So we rescued Nick. And I'm actually curious as to what kind of weapon this guy would use. He's wearing one of those life vests. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Now, I also think I need to get... Oh, he uses a paddle, actually, and he has a swim boost as well. That's kind of nice. Now, let's see. Let's go, let's take a look at some of the other missions I can do. We can rescue this person if we want to. Okay, what I'm actually looking for now, I want to use Vicky. I don't know why. I mean, I probably go so I can try that ground pound. Let's go after this guy right here. So Mintley Meadow will be our next location. I feel I may have spent a little bit too much time on this map personally in that one episode, because this one video, or this one, this one level did take like an episode and a half, but I'm going back to it. I want to just maybe see if I can find as many as possible. So the skill lets you jump and press down to ground pound. Okay, so it's one of those. I'm assuming that's a form of attack as well. And oh my goodness, she has like her perfume bottles are like grenades. It's kind of silly actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Let's see if I can... Okay, that arc is a little bit annoying, actually. Hopefully I can get used to that by the time I start finding some more dangerous enemies. Let's see. Those do not knock those down. Once again, it's all about... Oh, wow. Can I Smash Brothers style bucket break myself with that? I can. That's interesting, actually. Let's see if I can... okay. Let's see if I can ground pound enemies. Yes, I can. Okay, that's good to keep in mind, actually. That's something nice to know. Well, actually, you know what? I want to say jumping on those enemies doesn't actually deal damage to them, but ground pounding on them does, which is nice. Oh, wow, the arc can actually help me out with those guys quite well. Now, what am I going to be looking for? Well, I'm assuming, kind of like with the dash, what I'm specifically going to be looking for... Oh, I'm actually starting to kind of like this weapon. It really helps with aerial enemies. Does it actually hurt them? Well, it doesn't hurt that enemy. Oh, wait a second, that enemy might be invincible, actually, looking at it again. But against ground enemies like this, wait, I gotta try... Oh, I'll try it in a more convenient area. I want to see if maybe I can ground pound, like, the top stack of those and they all go away. Now, what was I saying? What am I going to be looking for right now? Oh, wow. I kind of like this weapon, actually. You know, there's not a single weapon in this game I don't like so far, which I guess is really a good sign. When you make a game of a lot of characters like this, it's a little bit hard to balance them all, I notice. Let's see if it does, like, extra damage to these guys, actually. Let's see. And honestly, this is one of those weapons which it's a little bit like half the Mega Man 5 weapons in the sense that it's all about the situation you use them in. And a lot of them just aren't really that great on their own, kind of like this one, but it's all about like how you plan to use it. Now, okay, let me actually get back to my original point. What am I going to be looking for? I'm specifically looking for those like chocolate plates, those things, yeah, those I can't get through there. I was going back because I figured, you know, maybe you never know, it could lead back out, but I'm looking for like those like chocolate areas, those like platforms, because we could get rid of them before of a dash from the side. However, we could not get rid of them from below. And I'm assuming that if anything is going to allow me to get through them, it's going to be the ground pound. Oh, I got to ground pound this one right here. I got to see how this works. Ouch, that must hurt a lot, actually. Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta wonder how... Oh, wow. Oh, it actually doesn't destroy itself when it hits the ceiling. It actually just keeps coming down. That's kind of cool, actually. Does it hurt these guys? It does not kill them, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, the more patient way. We'll grab that coin, even though we kind of already wasted our time doing that. Was it this level I had that trouble with? This episode is actually a different day. I mean, like yesterday, all 5 of those episodes I record all in one session, which is something I don't do quite often. Okay, good. I'm still not gonna hurt those guys. It's gonna be like that one game Raukal played once in which he doesn't hurt cats. I'm not gonna hurt those 2 guys, specifically those 2 enemies. Okay, I think I saw some chocolate platforms. Those are dash platforms. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so apparently I need the dash platforms in order to get past those. I still cannot shoot while I'm on the ladder. Actually, I just saw something. Can I potentially? Oh, okay. Well. What the? How did I not take damage there? That was interesting. I was thinking maybe I could like shoot up and like shoot a perfume bottle like through it. In which case it probably won't hurt me or something. For the time being though, okay, let's go back up here. Let's see. Okay, so I don't need to really bother with that guy. Okay, so okay, let's continue like these strawberries. I'm still looking for like those chocolate platforms. Maybe it's down here actually. I can see that's somewhat being the case. Does not appear to be it though. Oh, when I was looking through the enemy names, these enemies actually kind of cracked me up. These enemies are called spearmints. Because as I said before, like half of them are just like food puns, which is hilarious actually. Honestly, the name Spearmint, that's so silly to me for some reason. Let's see. Oh man, imagine yeah, remember how much trouble this level gave me yesterday as well? It's getting it's not really as big of a pain as it used to be, actually. Okay, let's continue up here, get off that Pepsi-Cola balloon, and let's head forward here. Now, I'm actually getting pretty far into the level. I want to say I'm almost done with it, actually, which gets me a little bit worried as to if I missed it already, but then again, I want to say I was being pretty thorough. I remember this section being a little bit large, though, so I can see, like, 4 or 5 secrets being stuck here, because oh, I actually killed 2 enemies with one shot right there. How the game seems to want to, I forgot about the Aladdin platforms here. Yeah, how the game seems to want to structure things is, like, there's like 5 different areas. I'm gonna have to do that again. Thankfully, I made it through. Okay, the game seems to want to structure things, and you like get to the very end with each of these sections. And oh, okay, here we go. Here's ground plan platforms right here. And then like in the final one, you get to like a very unique area, like this, and then there's like 5 different directions you can go. And I'm assuming that's kind of what this game is doing right now. All right, this seems to be, if anything, this is where we're supposed to be going with Vicky right now, or any character for ground pound for that matter. Who am I saving? I actually forgotten. I don't really. Oh, it's you. It's that pitcher guy from Pitch Hitwell, yeah, from the hot dog game. I like that game quite a bit. Probably one of my favorite games, actually. Okay, one of my favorite Papa Louie games. It's a good game. It's a really, really good game. Anyway, let's continue onwards here. My favorite Papa Louie game, of course, you have a bat. Oh, he has dashing too. Okay, my favorite Papa Louie game is actually the we need one more. Is actually the ice cream one, which is it's like I really like that game a lot. Anyway, what do we got here? We can potentially get the ice cream again right there. Oh, I actually I looked in the actually you can look in here now right now. These are the names of the enemies right here. Like they're the pina coladas, the like poco coladas, things like that. These enemies here are actually called Sundaesauruses, which is very funny to me. And where's the other one? Oh yeah, that's the only one I really like a lot. The Spearmint. That is such a hilarious name for those guys. Let's see. So let me check what I'm going to be doing next time. I want to go back to the first level actually because it's not really that long. I kind of want to find I kind of want to take out all these guys. And you know what? I think I'm going to go in with a character with dashing. You have quick swim. I'm gonna go with a character of dashing, just so I could potentially try to knock out 3 birds with 1 stone here. So next time I think I'll go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching.